As I'm sure you guys know by now, I have posted a sickening amount of Infinite Warfare content to the channel so far this year. I'm pretty sure you guys know that I have been brewing something up lately. And as a result of doing so, I've been playing copious amounts of Infinite Warfare in my spare time. And man, oh man, as a result of doing so, I have found some ridiculous problems with Infinite Warfare. And I think these are either new or they've been around since the launch of the game. Okay, that didn't need to be there. Since I primarily play Call of Duty, there's not much going on up here. I mean, there's been a lot of rotted brain cells over the years, but if I really try to focus and have a Jimmy Non-Trombo's brain blast, there's a pretty good chance that I made a video on Infinite Warfare talking about some of these problems, and it really seems like a good chunk of them have actually still not been fixed, and it's 2023. So much time has passed since the launch of this terrible game. Oh, you can't call it terrible, it's an underrated game. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, Infinite Warfare is not the worst Call of Duty game ever made, and there's actually some fun things and entertaining things to do and experience on this game. Pretty decent campaign, it's got some fun zombies, and multiplayer can be fun, but not when this kind of stuff happens. I am of course referring to jitter mods being used on the Akimbo M2187 on top of the fact that people play keyboard and mouse on console and there's no way to be able to counter it as a controller player other than just being insanely good. And on top of that, you can still use the fucking loser specialist exosuit guy to get out and under the map. So just as a quick heads up, the footage that I'm showing right now was recorded on PS4 using built-in recording because I was playing this game on the couch. There's a pretty good chance that if you see me playing Infinite Warfare for an extended period of time, I'm not on my main setup, I'm not recording a video, I'm just playing on the couch for fun. I'm basically just trying to casually level up my mission teams, complete the weekly contracts, and earn crypto keys.
For you, top shelf.
Exactly, supply drop robot guy. I'm trying to get you guys a top shelf supply drop opening. I currently have 16 common supply drops just saved up, 379 crypto keys for opening either of these, as well as a bunch of different gear hacks and other rare supply drops that I can open. And when I'm playing this game on the couch, I am playing very casually. I mean, if I get a quad feed and I actually do well, then hooray, that's good. But here's the thing, man. When I'm playing this game casually on the couch, I usually get destroyed by people who are actually playing on like really good setups and stuff like that. I played games of Infinite Warfare where I'm doing the best on the team and others where I'm going like 1 to 30. It's brutal if you want to try to play a game like this on the couch just for fun. But do you want to know what makes it even worse? When these absolute douchebags connect a keyboard and mouse to the console that they're playing on and destroy you. Just so we're all on the same page, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare was released in 2016. There is no crossplay for this game, so if you play on PlayStation, you're only playing against people on PlayStation. Same goes for Xbox, same goes for PC. Infinite Warfare does not have input-based matchmaking, so if you're playing with a controller and someone else is playing with a keyboard and mouse, you'll still be matched up against them. So what exactly does this mean? In fairness, when I'm playing Infinite Warfare on my main setup, I have a scuff controller and I have paddles on the back that make it a little bit easier to exo jump. But when I'm playing on the couch, I'm just using a regular PS4 controller, and it's actually a lot harder to jump and still get into gunfights and maintain your accuracy. But that is not the case for people who have keyboard and mouse hooked up on console. It's not only much easier for them to have access to the movement, but they also get precise aiming with a mouse while playing on console and having aim assist. It's kind of one of those insane combinations that really cannot be stopped unless you're someone who's doing it back, which there's no way in hell I'm gonna do that. If I really wanted to play Infinite Warfare keyboard and mouse, I would just do so on the PC version. What I don't understand is how this is allowed in the first place. People who are playing keyboard and mouse on these console versions of the games, especially on a game with 3D movements, is so ridiculously broken. This might be a hot take, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think it's stupid. It's really not fair to people who just play with standard PS4 or Xbox controllers, and to some degree people who play with modified controllers, because there's no way you can keep up with someone who's playing keyboard and mouse on a console with aim assist. It's crazy broken. But there is something that's even worse. What this putrid creature was doing while I was playing on the couch made me barf. I was simply just trying to play a fun, casual game of team deathmatch on Frontier, and this complete dork had the audacity to use a jitter mod, Akimbo Model 1887 Futuristic Edition on Infinite Warfare shotgun, and completely obliterate the entire lobby. I'm gonna go ahead and load up into a custom game so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, I myself do not own a jitter mod because I'm not a complete loser. But instead, what I'm going to show you is how this shotgun is supposed to work. Here we've got the Model 2187 Akimbos on Infinite Warfare, and this is me shooting them as fast as humanly possible. I'm spamming the triggers. That's as fast as it can go. There is no way to be able to shoot these shotguns faster unless you're a cheater. If we go back to the clips that I recorded on PS4 while playing on the couch, you can see that this guy is basically shooting them fully automatic. I would also like to point out that this complete wipe is also spamming Synaptic's rewind ability, which just makes this even worse. Like, this guy's playstyle is so sickening. The guy is sliding, jumping, wall running all over the place, rewinding anytime he thinks he's potentially gonna get shot by one bullet. And if you're not sitting in the back of the map camping like a sentinel from Modern Warfare 2, he is going to blow you to smithereens. Fortunately for me, I caught on to the fact that this guy was was cheating, and I adapted. You know, I sat back, I tried to keep as much distance from him as I could, because that's the only thing you can do in a situation like that. It's still a shotgun, and it only has so much range, but he is able to spam the shots and shoot it full auto. By doing this, I was able to kill him a couple of times, but the rest of my team, they got destroyed. And man, this guy really put the cherry on top of the diarrhea cake, because he was gloating about it in game chat. This complete words I'm not allowed to say on YouTube had the nerve to laugh about it. Oh, and this map that we're playing on called Precinct, yeah, you can still get under the map. If you guys have been around the channel since roughly 2016 and 2017, you might have remembered an Infinite Warfare video that FaZe boosted, where FaZe Boost was making fun of the fucking twat loser specialist. Yeah, apparently you can still use the FTL jump to get out of the map on Precinct. I was killed by some guy who was using a shotgun under the map. It was like somewhere out here. I was able to find a tutorial, and I think they said to do it like right here. Might be kind of tough because I don't have a great weapon for ADSing, but as they say in Infinite Warfare, the infinite proof is in the infinite pudding, and this footage does not lie. I recorded this a couple days ago, and I was killed by a shotgun under the map on Precinct. I just don't get it, man. I don't understand why these Call of Duty games still have all of these issues after all these years. This is the exact reason why I hosted Black Ops 3 Revival Day, with the hopes that Treyarch could possibly see the event and acknowledge the fact that Black Ops 3 still has a lot of issues, especially the security issues on PC, on top of the fact that people can still go invisible on console. And to be perfectly honest, if people can use the Jitter mod on Infinite Warfare, then that means that the Jitter mod Brecci might still exist on Black Ops 3. I'm not exactly sure if the Jitter mod thing is an issue because of keyboard and mouse players on console, or if these nerds are still buying Cronus Maxes and plugging them into their consoles and cheating. Look, man, I'm not a developer. I don't know how to fix this, but I do know how to expose it and then hopefully get it fixed. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm a simple man. I want to play Infinite Warfare and get my crypto keys. I am trying my best to best the supply drop robot guy. And finally get some really dank exo supply drop variants. But I can't do that when there's people cheating! You fuck! Okay, well, the game's gonna end, but I need to figure out how to do this glitch. Now, obviously, these are glitches that I have not done yet, so I'm gonna be trying to figure out exactly how they're done. Hopefully, I can expose them, and we can send this video to Infinity Ward, try to get it fixed. I think it's safe to say that if we want to get stuff like this fixed, just drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. We gotta do everything that we can to blow this video up. I mean, come on, this is kind of a special occasion. I'm actually sitting down making a serious Infinite Warfare video. I'm not dressed up as a bespectacled cephalopod, guys. You gotta give me some props. Whoa. Oh! I almost had it. There's apparently two different kinds of glitches you can do on Precinct. So you come to this section of the map right here. Have your FTL jump ready. Just go ahead and boost. I don't know how to do it. This is apparently where you do it, though. The video I was watching was posted 4 months ago, and the guy was able to do it. What the? How is he doing that? I can't figure it out. But the whole under the map glitch thing, there's no way it's fixed because it just happened. You can see that tiny little texture. Look at that. I did it. There you go. There's that tiny little sliver that you can sneak through. I might have to try changing teams and doing this again so I can verify this, but I was kind of like in that spot, but at the same time ever so slightly kind of moving side to side and back and forth, so that way I could actually use the FTL jump and get out of the map. I think it goes without saying as well that you should not do this glitch online. You could possibly get banned on the game. I'm just doing this in a private match so I can expose how it's done so that way it can get fixed. The only way I could justify using this online is if someone has already done the glitch and you want to try to hunt them and kill them. There's nothing else that can really justify using this glitch. I mean, it's so unfair because you can shoot everyone that's in the map. And I just jumped back in. Okay, let's see if I can do it again. There's this tiny little thing you can see right here. There you go. I really can't believe it's that easy. Infinite Warfare came out in 2016. It's 2023. It's basically 6 or 7 years later, and we still have shit like this existing. Like, what? Whoa, that was pretty cool. You know, it's one of those things, if you want to do it in a private match and just kind of explore and have fun, then I feel like that's totally fine. But it's the people who use it online and exploit it to get cheap kills that I cannot stand. This is kind of a recurring theme that made me ultimately not like Infinite Warfare that much. The multiplayer for this game can be fun, but there's too many people that want to try to exploit and ruin the game. But yeah, man, that's basically it for the glitches. Overall, I feel pretty confident that absolutely nothing is going to be done about these problems. But at the very least, I can do my best to shed some light on these issues and hopefully make some entertaining content out of it. But I definitely want to hear from you guys. What kind of issues have you experienced on Infinite Warfare if you're still playing the game in 2023? Woo! Oh! What's the worst kind of cheating that you've seen on Infinite Warfare lately? Have you guys been running into jitter mods, or have you seen people playing keyboard and mouse that are just like ridiculous? I'm not as bothered by the whole keyboard and mouse thing because they're not really cheating, but it's kind of exploiting. And I think it goes without saying that when it comes to out of the map and under the map glitches, that's on Infinity Ward to fix. What the? Oh my, what a no-scope. I feel like when it comes to running into cheaters on Infinite Warfare, I don't really run into them that much. I don't really feel like this game is in crisis mode, kind of like how Black Ops 3 has been. But I think it's safe to say that this kind of stuff should still be fixed. I don't really care how old the Call of Duty game is. If it has problems, they should be fixed. Because when players come back to these games to experience the nostalgia and enjoy the games again, they can't because there's people ruining it. And weirdly, in the case of Infinite Warfare, there's been a lot of new players on this game. I don't know exactly how to explain it. Like, I don't know if these people hate them or if they just thought that Infinite Warfare would be like a funny joke gift for Christmas. But recently on Infinite Warfare, there's been a surprising amount of level 1s on the game. And instead of experiencing pure robot exo bliss, they are experiencing exo depression. I'm gonna get you. Robot dog with the thermal coming in.
Nope.
What? I completely failed. Reaper coming for you. Oh, that's a cool emblem. I might as well just blow myself up. What? Oh. 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 I'm getting my hip fire camos done. Oh, I like this lobby. This is a good one. What? How come it does, like, I don't understand why it does, like, 99 damage. I swear I've had this complaint about this shotgun before. Ooh. Oh, I was last? Where was he? Was this dude just, like, exo wall running all over the place?
Of course. Oh, Titan Sunburst. Oh, boy. I'm just gonna hang out on the wall.
Nuke clan tag, too. Hey, good luck, buddy. He was 11-4. Oh, you were so close. I was also 11-4. And I joined late.
Hang loose, bro. Yeah.
What was that robot sound? Dies, goes. It's so ugly. I like this game, man. It's goofy. I miss Goofy COD. Oh, the Venom X. Oh, almost had the molt. My goodness, this shotgun slaps.
If only I had a jitter mod so I could shoot it full auto.
How did we lose? I had 40 kills. Oh wait, who went 1-20? It's level 9. Oh man, we tried. But you can't stop the Titan Sunburst. No, that was the worst dab possible. He shot himself in the head and then said thumbs up. That was mean. That was not nice. Not a fan of that robot dab. But yeah, man, I'm still gonna be grinding Infinite Warfare. I'm gonna try to get a massive supply drop opening going for you guys. At this point for the older COD games, I'm just hoping that there's this teensy tiny chance that they can actually get fixed and we won't have to deal with this BS anymore. So with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching some dank Infinite Warfare content. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want Infinite Warfare to get fixed and be the perfect EXO COD game that it was meant to be, make sure to drop a like. I'll see you guys later.
Outcome, Triangle.